Okay, you're gonna do the camera? You say no?
Oh, you want me to start, or you mean
No,
me?
I started already. Just
Yeah, I can make
it on the night.
Just don't want to have too many cooks in the kitchen, you know?
Yes, sir. Can you check?
Oh, if it's on, yeah.
Got the mic. Perfect. Well, ls3 stock engine. Do we know from what car it's come?
2011 Camaro.
2011 Camaro. This thing have everything. We probably not gonna use anything except the block. But yeah, let's see if we have oil inside there. Woo!
Just a little.
Just a little. No.
Doesn't look too bad. Just looks dirty.
The oil?
Yeah.
Yeah. The best way to check an engine and see if they are good is cut the filter, the old filter. So these engines look good. I forgot to go to the restroom to pee. So now you have to do everything now. Don't pee, don't drink water. Do the engine.
You can go. I mean, right now there's still nobody watching. It takes them a second.
It's gonna still be there
Yeah.
when you leave it online, you know.
You got one like already.
One like.
Yeah, but no viewers.
Somebody come, like it, and go. Okay. So, first thing first, we're gonna start removing everything around. And when I'm saying everything, I mean everything. Don't worry. Even if it's broke, we're gonna fix it. So I'm removing the spark plugs first. It doesn't really matter. But I'm going to remove first and second and third in this case. But yeah, we need to don't break the stuff in this 3/8. When you move it around, you can break the plastic on these ones to get it wrong. I would like to remove the intake. You can start for the bottom and go up. You can start for the top and go down.
What's that thing on the side?
It's an oil filter.
That's all.
This one, yeah, it's an oil filter for the transmission. No, I think this thing it was manual. It was manual. I think it's going up front, have a cooler, and it's the like expansion tank or something. So we have an ls3 index. You guys want an ls3 index? Hit me up, right? Probably not gonna use this one. So maybe it's a good fit for your car. Right? We can sell that, right? At a good price.
Brand new, never used.
Everything in a good price. Have 0 miles. Ta 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 ta. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Ta ta ta. Ta ta ta. Boom,
You don't
index.
need the throttle body either, right? This whole thing?
Yeah, you can sell the whole. You can sell the whole thing.
With switches?
Yes, sir. That's the good bad things when you're working with your customer in the house.
What's bad about that?
It's not bad. They have a lot of questions, but
Oh, yeah.
now with the mic, I don't know if you guys actually hear his questions.
You're educating me.
So I'm not sure. I hope you guys can hear it, what he's asking for. He have very interesting questions.
I think they heard me earlier because Alex responded to something that I said.
Respond? Okay, okay. Because it's too far,
Yeah.
I'm not sure. With a special mic, if they can actually hear you. Da 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 da. Make a little bit, like
Make it
something crazy happening here. We turn down the engine. In order to reach out the bracket for the pump, you need to remove the pump. Good pump. If you're wondering where I'm going, I'm putting everything away. So I'm gonna try to remove them as one piece as possible. That's my style. So I put the where are you going? Where are you going? I try to always, when I remove a part, I try to put everything, all the screws together with the part I remove so we don't lose them. For example, now I'm gonna remove the screws for this bracket. And you already see me, I remove the screws for the bracket to go on the pump. So I'm gonna go put the screws back on so I know this screw is going there. And on this bracket, I'm gonna leave it up like that. So now the screws is here on the bracket, put the pump on, put 2, 3, 4 turns for the screws. So now we know all the screws that go on this bracket, so we're never gonna lose them and be like, oh, which screws that was going there? Good to see it. Do it too. Here we go.
So what power steering pump will we use now?
Yes. This is the power steering pump.
And is it the same one we will use for going forward or not? Do we use a different one?
It depends for all the stuff you're gonna need for the blower. Oops. Yep. It's gonna be a blower engine. See, now you're asking me stuff. I'm
I mean, they can know. I've told. It's not like it's secret.
taking over your engine. They know what's gonna happen. So let me turn this one. Ow. So I can remove everything for this side so you can guys see. I know it's weird, but that's how the tensioner work on this side. Which we're gonna do exactly the same. We're gonna remove these bolts, take out the bracket, put it back on, so the customer can sell, if he wants, the AC condenser. Condenser. This thing anyway. Boom. Put the screws back on. Get the 13. Go and put this one back in place. Boom, complete. This is the engine mount. Bolts. Guess I'm not gonna need these ones. Next thing, let's remove the water pump. Uh-oh. Oh, we need to take this one out. $17, where's that? I think this is the alternator bracket. Here we go. I'm gonna need an opposite star to remove this one. We're not gonna need it, but let me get out the water pump. So the engines look way more smaller. Okay, here are my stees. I'm gonna leave the screws there. Water pump is out. Just cut my glove. I need to get a new one.
Stronger gloves.
What's that?
You need stronger gloves.
It is. It's very strong. I actually have this strong this glove the last 3 weeks. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna say I have the same gloves.
You was like, what? 3 weeks? Yeah. You remember when the COVID happened, when all the gloves go crazy expensive? It was like the pack of them like $35. It was fucking crazy. Okay. Next thing we need to do over there. Is, let's remove this one really quick. Where? You're good, don't worry. Where I have this special tool. I don't remember. Dipstick. I think it's 8. Or it's quart. It's quart. Okay. You can remove it that way. The stud. Doesn't want to come out. Come on. Okay. Get these gaskets out. Anyway, everything's gonna be new. Let's start removing the top. It's a bunch of tents. Coils. Who wants coils?
I mean, if they're still good, I can sell them, right? But they're cheap.
Make some money.
Alright, let's
If you
close.
change, we need to see what we're gonna do with the valve covers and stuff.
I want to do some.
So if you wanna do some dope valve,
Engraved,
yes,
I wanna do
expensive
gold
ones.
pattern.
Expensive. We want
Well, I want
color,
150
name, everything. So now we need 8 to remove the valve covers and see what we got. Truss. It's not coming out. You are not coming out, right? Huh. 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 Wrong spot. Right spot. Woo, we have a stock ls3 valves, which we know that it's a stock engine, right? Perfect. Do they see what they see? Do you guys want to go closer? Maybe you can go lower like that? I don't know. What do you think?
They can't see you.
They cannot see me. But I don't know if they want to see actually what's happening on the engine.
Yeah.
They have seen my ugly face. They know how I look like. Right? You say right?
I didn't say right, you
Oh.
said right.
It's like I don't say anything. Whatever you said, doctor, just don't fuck up my engine.
Exactly.
Whatever you said, I'm with you. Now, because we're not gonna use these heads, but anyway, the right way is to turn the engine, don't press in the valves and remove them. But if you see, only one is pressing here. So all of them, it's the valves that are closed. So I'm gonna go fast and remove them like that. You see. I know some of you, you're gonna tell me, oh, you can pull the threads out. You cannot pull the threads out because if you go slow, so you see this one, you see how easy, it's already loose. So I'm taking all of them like that.
Apparently, you can see the VIN over here.
And we go on the next side. Do you find the VIN? Oh, we can clean it. Oh, look at that, I'm dirty. Now I need to buy another one. I need to buy another one.
You should just wear the cheap one.
Do I what?
You should just wear the cheap one.
Yeah, the ones I give it to you when you guys come in on the events. Last time on the signed autograph session, I was sitting with this guy. Which I tag him on my Instagram. Go on my Instagram, TGD Margaritis, in case you're out of the rock and you don't know my Instagram. You're watching the live, but you don't know my Instagram. It's a TGD Margaritis. And you can see this gentleman on the stories. He's a young talent coming up. He's gonna kick everybody ass in Formula Drift. Let's remove now the push rods. Oh, they look good. Nice. The way to check the push rods if they are straight, you go in a straight place and you go like that. If you see them going wiggling, they are not straight. If they are not wiggling, they are straight. Now, next thing I will like to clean it up here. And probably I'm gonna bring the air. Cool. Leave the air over there, and now we drink some water. Mm-hmm. You ready to remove the heads?
Yeah, I guess. The moment of truth.
Let's see. How is this engine inside? Give the 10. First I remove, yeah. First I remove the top screws. I'm so spoiled with the electric things. I hope this noise is not so annoying for the mic. To be like, ah!
We'll see what
Okay. Taking out these bolts. Cool, they are out. Next thing, we need to remove the 15s.
The mic sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I know. I love these mics, the Bluetooth mics. Let's go do it with the electric
Yeah, you can also hear it.
gun. So now we need 15, but we need a small extension. So I'm gonna get this one. So try to take it out X. So I'm gonna go X. So the reason you see it's coming out very difficult is because the stock screws from ls3 and most of the LS engines, they come with blue Loctite. So when they go in, it's like you glue them. That's why they come in difficult out. And if you see, you know, they have a hard time. It's all hot. That's why I'm going with the electric gun, because if you see me by hand to do it, I'm gonna stay there all day. So probably to remove the main bolts for the heads, it's probably gonna be like 30 minutes. But look at me now, I'm already out. So now I usually get the magnet. I mean, the outside I can take them off, but the inside I need to go like that. So now all the screws are out. We have 10, 15 screws on the middle and 5, 10 millimeter screws on the top. I'm usually put my hands on the index on both sides, or exhaust and index, and I'm pulling out, and boom. This head is out. Pretty good. This looks like a clean engine. Very nice. Can I have your flashlight? No, I have a flashlight here. I'm good, I'm good. Just want to see the cylinders. Good. Ah, we have some lines here. It's okay. Well, Let's go. Put more boost.
And it doesn't ruin the rigidity of the walls at all?
It's actually look good. They have some scratches. I think I can go over those scratches easy when I hone it. So let's go on the other side to remove the other head. Look at that. It's almost half engine. How long ago? Like 30 minutes?
Yeah, not even. See how long the line has been now. Yeah, 30 minutes exactly. 31 minutes.
Nice. Some people are gonna be now, oh, it's so easy for you to fix it. I mean, I'm just turning it down to build all that stuff and measuring everything. It's very long time, and I want you to guys tell me if you want to see that on live. It's gonna be a long process. Like sometimes I'm measuring bearings 5-6 hours. So it's a lot of in and out, in and out, in and out, and I'm pretty sure it's super boring for YouTube. You guys are too busy. But the turn down, it's always fun. Let's go. Let's go.
That was super fast.
Yeah, you see, it's the glue. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse. But it's always there. On the place I was working before, you guys probably know it, Red Line Performance. It's the place to actually teach me a lot for what I know right now for LS. They are one of the best of the game. We need to say that, right? We need to appreciate the places we learn what we learn. So Mike Lafever, the main guy over there to teach me how to build engines, he was not letting me use electric tools. He was like, nope, you don't want to use electric tools. He's an old guy. He built, I think it was part for the first V8 engine in the planet. So he was one of the guys to build that engine. Anyway, I have the honor to work with him. It was insane. So he was not letting me do that because he's like, no, you're an engine builder, you need to do it by hand. So I have to do everything by hand. Takes very long time. So you see, these ones, the lifters, they don't stay in because they're too old. The other engine's more new and the lifters, they stay on. So now we're gonna change these ones. Sometimes we don't need to, but I don't want to take any risk on this engine. So now with the magnet, we need to find the right angle to remove the lifters. They look pretty ruined, like it's very old lifters. Come on. Is the magnet not strong enough? If you're not completely straight, it's not coming out. Yeah, when I'm by myself and, you know, I'm talking to engines, I'm like, come on, baby, do that, do the other one. We need 3 more thousands, 2 more thousands, 1 more thousand. We're almost there, we're almost there. Nice. So now we have done only one mistake. This engine come already with the plate, and it's gonna be super difficult when we go to remove the rear plate for the car, so for the engine. So that's gonna take a little bit long time. On the other teardown on the short block, it was easier because I put the engine on the stand, and if you see also the stand, somebody put it on the opposite side, so it's supposed to be on the other side because the engine is down, so that's why I'm always like that.
It wasn't me. I'm like,
It's okay.
hey, what's that?
Oh, really? That was loose. Huh. This one too. Yeah, good luck. Long time ago. Cool. Okay. Beautiful. Friendly reminder, ls3, these holes, they have pressure, they have oil. Some people, they get in just the nice plates, they put it on top and they don't have these holes. If you see, the plate is designed like that. They have O-rings here. This one is for deactivation cylinders. If this block can be deactivation cylinder block. So make sure if you're going to put a fancy, which I suggest you to leave the stock one, because the stock one have all that thing and the air for the engine to breathe. But anyway, even if you block and close this one and you put big holes on your valve covers, which does 10, it's enough, you don't need to go more. Make sure you're gonna have the plate with the ls3, with the rings here, because here with these holes, if you leave them open and you just put an ls1 cover or something, you can actually lose pressure and you're gonna be like, why my engine don't have pressure? So ask your engine builder or the doctor how you can do that without hurting your engine. Now I'm gonna start to remove the 13s on the back because it's more easy for the angle I am. Usually I'm going like that and try to have them out with my hand. It's more quick. But when you have the engine out, if you remove all of them and leave just one, it's fine. One on the top, one on the bottom, and now you don't have 12 screws to take off, you have just 1 or 2 screws. Let's hustling, baby. Retired?
A little bit.
You want to go home?
Oh, wait. I mean, if you want me to, I can. I'm down to wait a little bit.
No, no, no.
See how this looks.
It's always good to have company, man.
Hey, you made good progress.
I was about to do it yesterday, but unfortunately, YouTube need 24 hours to accept my live streaming. They need to check on me, they need to call you and see your ID and stuff like that. So they need to know you are a real person. And it makes sense. A lot of, I guess, scams can be. Sorry, I know that's a little bit annoying. And we actually don't really need, I can remove the back plate later. So I'm gonna probably stop in some point and go to show you how you can remove the front pulley. You see the dampener. The dampener we had before, it was not stock. This is the stock one. For the stock one, we need a special tool, which I have, but it's not here. Where it is? Here we go. I love this tool. It's super fast. So we remove the 24. Oh, you need the big daddy. Okay. You asked for it, right? Sorry. What? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so let's go in like that. It's a 19. Here we go. Use the very long one. And on the back, you have a special spot. This one's going. Boom. Dampening out. Sometimes on these ones, if you don't have the right tools, it's very, very difficult, making your life horrible. If you guys need any advice of all of that tools, you can comment below and let me know, and I can send you the link, or I don't know, I guess I can put the subscription, the link, if you guys need. Just let me know. Okay, so now we're gonna turn the engine, not all the way. Remove that screw. I'm gonna turn the engine like that. Go a little bit more. See, pee on me. It's like, why Why you tear me apart? I still have life. Don't worry, I'm gonna make you stronger. You're gonna be good. So, now, I'm gonna remove these 10 millimeters to get that plastic ones out. Okay, so let's remove this one out of the way. Or I should leave it. I can leave it with the oil pan. Can I reach the 10 millimeters? I do. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. So dirty. Dirty boy. Make sure you don't gonna lose the screws. The screws from the oil pan. It's kind of important. But if you lose them, go on my website. I have them for $30. It's brand new, 12.9 strokeness. So if you lose them, go make some purchase. Okay. The reason I'm doing the oil pan like that, it's two. First of all, the oil, if I go all the way around, the whole oil, it's gonna drain through the engine, and we don't want that. It's gonna make a mess. And second, if they have any metals or dirty oil, I don't want everything to go in the engine. It's gonna stay off the oil pan. Two more screws. So now after I remove the bottom screws, I can take off the front. I can take off the front cover. I'm not sure what are you talking about. Da-da-da-da. And now we leave one more screw here. Because you have a lot of pressure, it's not coming out. So don't remove it completely. Let's first make sure everything's out. It is. It is. Yes, it is. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. So. So now we're gonna turn the engine all the way. Okay. Let's put a screwdriver to be on the safe side. Well, now next thing, we need to remove the 10 from here. Now we actually have to do exactly the same job we do on the short block. So you're going to go back and watch the other engine. It is a little bit different engine because this one actually, it's completely stock. The other engine, it was a dry sum, stock piston rods, but dry sum. So on this one, you can see exactly, most likely how your engine look like. That's the pickup point, the oil pan is front here. It's stuff we don't remove on the other engine because it was dry sum. So. I remove the oil reflector. I'm a little bit hungry. Are you hungry? We need to eat something. Where's that?
I can go get food if you'd like.
We also need to go to the gym. You're gonna go to the gym too.
Not with you. I'll go another time.
Not with me. Why? You're not scared with the old man. Are you going to the gym?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Occasionally. Not normally.
Drinking beers?
No beers.
No beers. This pickup point, it's only for this engine. This winter drain, oil selector, or they have a bunch of different names. I don't know which one you guys know. That's my pan. I want this one. Now, I'm gonna go to remove the oil pump. It's a 10 millimeter again. Four bolts.
I guess I'm gonna start putting parts into the car. That's how I do it later.
Sure. If you want, let me open the door for you.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Well, this one is with a single bolt. This 24. Cool. And now we need the 10. 10, 10, 10. 10, 10. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa. It was broke. It was about to fall out, but it's not. It don't fall out, but it was broke. Ha! You are lucky. Because I'm bound to have the same problem with the balancing everything around, like the other engine. But you're lucky. You don't.
We don't need this belt, right?
The what?
The belt?
Not the belt, not the AC, not the brackets, all of
Power
that.
steering either, right?
Yes, sir. So now we're gonna remove the 10. What is that? Let's remove the 13. Here. Sensor.
There's a piece of cardboard I can borrow.
Yes.
Off in the box.
If you go on the seat, you're gonna see when you walk in to the right. Yes, sir. So now we need to remove the 10 millimeters on the sides. But no, before of that, let's remove the pistons. So we did that 24.
I take this box, the whole box.
Yeah. But now is the moment we need to remove the back plate. To make sure we have room for the cap. The all the way back cap is not coming out if the back plate is on. So it need to be removed. So 13. Let me remove the easy ones. Where I put them? Here. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. Now I start to have waters on the floor, and I'm walking on the water, and I do the whole soap wet. Okay, they're all out. Now we need the flat or no flat. Woo. Perfect. Well, let's start to remove the pistons. So I'm gonna put the 24.
You don't need these springs, right?
Excuse me?
The springs?
No, I do not. Thank you for asking. So now let's make some room to put the pistons. I'm gonna need the special tool again. I leave it outside. Where are you? I'm back in place. Okay, so we have that. We don't need that. 11, not extension. Clean, very clean.
Water pump? No, what is it? Tensioner?
Yes, you can get the tensioner in the water pump.
Okay.
If I need something, I can ask you to give
Or
them
I
back.
can leave it if you don't. No.
No, you want to put the electric one.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do the Corvette one.
Yeah, but this is not a Corvette.
Oh, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Same with the tensioner, doesn't matter either?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a new one. Piston number 1. You see these pistons, they're moving easier. This engine have way more mile than the other one. The other one, it was almost brand new engine. Very nice. Let's turn around.
The bolts that hold the water pump to the front, do you need those?
I'm gonna need these ones.
Okay, I'll grab.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yep.
I'm gonna need these ones in case we put Corvettes. La la.
It's kind of gross.
Yep. I'm gonna probably put new ones. If they are gross, the customer have money, so he's like change everything if you want.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't care.
We don't need the oil pan, do we?
No, we did not. No. We do not need the oil pan. I'm gonna need this one if the other oil pan don't have. So you can leave me this one.
I'll
But
just leave the oil pan for now if you need me to take it later.
no, you can get it. It's
There's
fine.
no room.
You don't want to get the oil pan because it's the most gross thing. Some of you, you're gonna think, why you put the bearings back on and why you tie them down? Maybe you want to sell this one, so it's if the bearings is there and everything is tied down, it's look cleaner for the next person to go buy them, and also they cannot get scratched. So you leave them there, and the person who's gonna buy them, they can be like, oh yeah, this was a clean road, no problem. Do you want to get pistons, rods, and crank?
That's the plan, right?
What's that?
I think that's what we're gonna do, right?
I'm just saying if you want to get them. But you tell me you don't have room, so maybe I can fix them.
Oh, you're saying I want to take them right now? I mean, you can do them for now. I want one piston.
What?
I only want one piston. Can you sell those? Are they reusable?
If you put new rings, you can reuse them, but need to be for someone who don't have budget at all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Are you done? Can I close the door because I don't want everybody? So
yeah.
what are we doing?
Yeah, let me grab a strap. I'll grab one of them.
Grab the what? You can get all of them. Just wait to take the thumbnail picture.
Oh, I'll leave them. No worries.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
We can close it. Is there a place I can wash my hands?
Yes, it is. Can you use a towel for now and wash them later? I'm not even going to pee, so people don't waiting for me. And the video going viral. Everybody watching how you turn down LS engine. No one. Nobody cares. We can pay you, doctor, to do it. Why we should spend our time to check out your video? The number 8 is out. Okay. Now is the time for the crank. And first of all, we need to remove the side bolts. You want a magnet? You're gonna have a magnet. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Okay, so now we need the 15. Let's remove the outside bolts first. Oh, no battery. That's why I was like, what? Nope. This engine needs a big daddy. Badass engine. Is that what you want? You get what you want. I have so many bolts now.
Yeah, is that just a random bolt spot?
No, it's all for LS.
I mean, obviously.
Yeah, the two engines. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's like, obviously it's LS. You are the LS doctor. It's just these bolts, it's only for one time. You throw them after. Boy. Oh boy. What? No way. Okay. Is that what you want? Usually they're not like that, you know what I mean? Forgot this one. I forgot this one. Cool. Nice. Went exactly. I have seen some people, they get in the crank like that and start to pull it up. so they can break and lose the main caps. That. Let's do traditional. Not perfect, but good. Da-da-da-da. I miss a little bit music. I'm always working with so much music, like, or I'm listening books.
Audiobooks?
Mm-hmm.
Like what type?
All the time. Usually about doctors.
Actual doctors? Or like, engine companies?
It's only one, the LS doctor. we don't have so many. Ooh, that's not good. You know, the old ls3s with the new ls3s, they have difference. This is old ls3. I think I like it a little bit more, the way they was building back then. Now they have just small details, like they use other bolts.
The Dawn says 2020 on it.
His engine,
Manufacturer date.
yeah, it's actually brand new.
Oh yeah, his was a crate motor, right?
Yep. It was a great motor. Hopefully now we don't want to have problem with the screws from the front. Because like we tell, this engine is a tough one. Don't worry, it's always going out. Nice. Where we was here. Please God, make it work. Ah, yeah. Yes. Hell yeah. I'm liking it. Sometimes you're losing like 2 hours
Oh, right.
trying to remove these ones because you have to grind the whole thing. Always new. Don't be cheap.
$10.
10 fucking dollars. And officially, after we remove this camshaft, we have turned down 2 engines in how long?
Probably like 2 hours.
2 hours. Of course, when you remove a blow engine, you have to investigate why this engine blow, so you don't make the same mistake on the next one. But That's an extra time.
This one wasn't blown.
Pretty much. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These two engines, they're both no blown engines. So it's easier to remove and do everything.
Is this aluminum too? Yeah, is it else?
They're both ls3 aluminum 6.2. They're both exactly the same engines. So now it's gonna go to wash both of them, and the party is gonna start. Now is the difficult time. The difficult thing I need to do. So, well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you find this video educational. Sorry for the stop betweens. I was trying to do my best to make it as fast as possible. I'm gonna upload this one as well, and I don't know if that brings any value. Comment below. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Do you want me to build these engines? Do you want to see on the dyno how much power they're gonna make? I don't know. Yeah, pretty soon I'm gonna work back on the race car, remove everything, and yeah, go check my last video I uploaded yesterday. I was talking about the weight balance and what I need to change on the Pro car for next year. But yeah, pretty much. Thank you so much. Have a nice week. Love yourself and keep pushing boundaries, okay? Don't stop.